it was slow to upload to set this up and get it going. So I hope there's no lag. I'm outside of the grocery store on my lunch break. I know it's not my normal time that I usually do lives, but how jurors was that? I usually do lives. What's my problem? But I have family coming over tonight, so I wanted to make sure I get this in. I couldn't wait until after the gym because it's going to be dark out, blah, 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 blah. Hey guys, hey everyone hopping on. I'm glad you guys are here. So can you just let me know, is everything okay? Am I lagging or anything? Oh my gosh, so many people hopping on. I'm so excited. So check out the sleeves of my shirt. Aren't those cute? And I also said I'm so jurors, the way I said that, only in New Jersey would you see in the grocery store a woman shopping. She was probably maybe like 70s with her hot pink lip liner, filled in hot pink lips, and like literally shoulder to the floor fur jacket. She was every sense of the word fabulous. I loved her, but only in Jersey, I swear, or Staten Island. Only in Jersey or Staten Island, but you see that. I loved every second of it. Okay, only in Jersey or Long Island, right? Brittany, hey girl, I've been meaning to text you for weeks and things are just so hectic and crazy, as I'm sure they're more hectic and crazy for you with kids, but I just wanted to check on you and say hi. Hi everybody hopping on. So you love my vids, thank you. So I want to tell you guys a story really quick and then I have to get back to work. So first of all, today's my mom's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom, up in heaven. I thought it was gonna be fine until sitting at my desk at work and I got one of those. I have an Android, so my Google photos are connected to my phone, which is really cool because it'll upload, just like for you guys, it uploads to the iCloud. If you have an iPhone, Android, it uploads to my Google Cloud. And so it said 5 years ago, and it was a picture of my mom at her birthday party with all the kids. She had 6 grandkids, all the kids around her, and she was smiling. My mom had this gorgeous, enormous smile, and it was just so beautiful. And I just want to remember her like that, with that smile. But also, it kind of just hit me hard because it said 5 years ago today, and I was like, ah, and I texted my 2 besties that are my confidants and everything, Kat and Mama, they're both on here. And I was like, I thought I was going to be fine today, but I'm not. And they were like, break, girl, I love you, just go take a break. And then I thought about it and I was like, my sister, my youngest sister, texted me and she goes, my mom had a twin brother, and she's like, just think about it like this. Every time I think about it like this, it makes me happy. She goes, this is the first year that Mom is celebrating with Uncle Nino, her twin brother, in so many years. And she cried for him every day of her life, because unless you're a twin or have twins, but really unless you're a twin, you don't know the bond that they share. So I was like, oh, now I'm crying good tears and sad tears. But then I thought about this story that I wanted to share with you guys. And it helped me kind of like flip it positive and flip the perspective for myself, which a lot of times those of us who are going through this experience as prison wives, and also just #life, it's when you go through the crummy moments, you kind of have to grasp for the positives. So this is my silver lining. And it's kind of, unfortunately, I'm sharing a tragedy with you, but on Tuesday, I was sitting at my desk at work. It was around 3:30, and I had texted my gym partner, are you going to the gym tonight? I really need to go, so make me go. And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll meet you there. And then I have another guy that I work out with, and we were talking about it. He said, I'm going, blah, blah, blah. So our class, I have to leave around 3:50 to go change to head out to the gym to be there for the 4:15 class. And so around 3:30, I had headphones in, but I hear my 2 coworkers at the desk next to me talking, and I heard them saying that there was an event, I can't say the words, going on in Jersey City, and that a cop was down. So I turned to my coworker and I was like, what? Something's going on in Jersey City, because my sister lives in Jersey City and her best friend, who's like my brother, is a cop. So they were like, yeah, and they told me what was going on. So I, of course, boys, if you're on here, shut your ears for 1 second. I was at that day in the month where you just overreact to everything. Normally I'm not a dramatic person, but 1 day or 2 days a month, I'm very like, I just make a mountain out of a molehill, basically. So instead of saying calm, I texted my sister, where the F are you? Because again, she lives in Jersey City. I didn't know where this was happening. It was happening in more of like a hood section of Jersey City. And she lives on the opposite end by the water. And I said, and where is Keith? Is he okay? And she texted me back and she said, exactly, it hits hard when it's close to home. And she said, I haven't heard from him, but that's not unlike him. And I didn't know this at the time, but she's like, he's not on the street anymore. He works in the office, so he should be okay. He was a narcotic cop for a little while. And that plays into this story. So as things are progressing, she's getting more and more and more people texting her and calling her because everybody knows that she's the closest person to him, next to her husband, of course, but it's her and her husband and him. They're all very, very, very good friends. So, but she was friends with him first, just so you guys know. And then she met her husband and introduced them. They're all very good friends. So now I change. I'm getting ready for the gym and I'm driving and I get to the parking lot. And I got a message from my sister, and now she's starting to freak out. It kind of flipped because she's like, now everybody's texting me. Nobody's heard from him. I don't know what to do. You know, I can't get in touch with him. So, of course, I'm not going to be like, okay, bye, I got to go. I've got to go into the gym. Everything just seems so trivial at that point. Like, what do I even need to work out for? Life is too short. You know, you just get into that mindset. Excuse me, I can't find a tissue. So we couldn't get in touch with him, of course. Things were crazy in Jersey City at that point, and it was probably all hands on deck at that point. And at that point, the cop that had fallen victim passed. So she was really freaked out, and we got in touch with a mutual friend who said that he got word back that Keith was okay, but it didn't speak to him specifically, like personally. So she was better. And then, so I decided I missed my class. I left the gym and I ran to Walgreens to get some zinc, just because I try to keep my immune system very high in the winter. And as I was going there, I heard that it was a 39-year-old man with 5 children and a wife that left behind 5 children and a wife. And I just thought about it. Like, imagine he just got up for work that morning, kissed his wife goodbye, like nothing, even though it's part of the job. And I get it. Like it could happen at any time. Everybody just puts that out of their heads. And so I kind of vented to Lisanne and Kat again. And I was like, you know, it just makes me so mad because it was just a senseless act. And those poor babies, 5 babies, they will never have a Christmas ever again. Like, they'll never have a happy Christmas ever again. I hope that things will change for them, but that poor wife, those poor kids, da-da-da. And Lisanne came back to me and she said, you know what, Ro? She said, that shows your heart and your compassion. Because sitting in our shoes as prison wives, I think a lot of people think that it's so black and white, that it's so us versus them. And, you know, cops and correctional officers, and they have a job to do. And I don't hate them. I love them and I admire them and I respect them. And sometimes I come on here and I vent about something that's going on at the facility or something that's happened at another facility where there's corruption, and there's good and there's bad everywhere. And yes, that corruption needs to be exposed. And I sometimes say it with a lot of passion behind what I'm saying because it's a very passionate topic. Okay, interrupting. We have 62 people on and 9 likes. So can everybody give us a like? I think we're like 120 or 130 away from our 10K. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Yay, it just went up to 10. So we have 61 on, 10 likes. Let's give this likes for Mama's birthday. Can we give Mama happy birthday thumbs up? I mean, how can you not now, right? So anyway, so let's get back to my story. Just keep liking in the comments. Make sure you guys remind everybody to like and subscribe. Okay, we have 22. Mama deserves more than 22 comments up in heaven for her birthday, 22 likes. So, oh my God. How was that for guilting people into doing things for me? Just kidding. So I just want to kind of touch on that, where everybody has a job to do, and I respect them and I admire them, and all those things come across with passion, because we are so, a lot of times there is a lot of passion behind it because we don't have control, and a lot of times power is abused. And so those are the instances where I come in and I'm upset about it, but I don't hate them, and I'm so grateful for the good ones. And so I just wanted to pass that along to you guys, because I don't know if you would expect that from me. I don't know if people would, I guess maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you would expect that from me, or if you would have thought that I was a person that was totally 100% like against authority, period. I'm not. I mean, my sister's best friend was a narcotics cop in Jersey City, and I loved him like my brother. He has a job to do. And that's what it is. So, what else did I want to say? I don't know. I only have a couple minutes. What are we at? 9:49. Okay, I have a couple minutes. So let's answer some comments. I've known you for 5 years, so I know your heart. Oh, can I ask that? Can you ask what? Oh, what does the C stand for? I didn't even realize I called her Mama C, but it stands for her last name that I can't say. Happy birthday, Mama. Thank you. January, what a cute name. This is awesome to hear. Not all cops are bad, and same with criminals. Thank you, Marissa. It's just sad for the babies, of course. And then you want to hear this? I hit that thumbs up button in Rose Mama today, in honor of Rose Mama today. Happy birthday, Mom in heaven. Thank you. And of course, her twin brother and her mom. They're all up there having a party. And then in a few days, we have Mama Lasanne's hubby's birthday. So there's a lot of celebrations going on. My father is a retired cop and retired corrections officer, and Heather's husband just came home from prison. So you could see every side of it. And she was never bitter or angry or hurtful or hateful or anything like that. There was something else I wanted to say that I can't remember. Maybe the comments will trigger the memory. Hold on. You saw that last night in the news. What, does anyone have anything else? I know there was something else I wanted to say. Now it's going to irk me to pieces, but that's okay. I'm so sorry, honey, that you've been having such a tough week. Why don't you call me love? Oh, I completely understand why it's been so hard, though. I'm here for you. Twinsy, oh, I love you. Thank you so much. It's just, it's really not that, I promise you guys, it's not that tough. Like, I was good. It's just those little things that kind of trigger you. But then you have to grasp for the silver lining. So that little picture memory triggered me today. And then I was like, what about those poor babies? Like, my mom was very ill, and it was so sad. It's still sad. You miss her, right? You loved her. But if you think about it, she had 6 kids. She had 6 grandchildren. She was 71 years old, which is young. It's too young. But this man was 39, and he didn't get to watch his babies grow up. So if you put it in that perspective, like, I had, until my mom was 70, I had 40 years. How old am I? Years with my mom. And she got to watch her babies grow up. She got to watch her babies have babies. And so I just get to look at that. And then I got the perspective for my sister. She's having a birthday party with her mother and Uncle Nino, who she hasn't seen in many, many, many years. So you just have to grasp for the positives and for that perspective. I heard that cop may have been friendly fire. Oh no. Oh, you guys, you made soup and thought of Mama. Yes. It's a smell. It's a place. The little things trigger. Oh my gosh. Yes, Heather. That's so true. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking of things to say and forgetting them. It's just one of those. Oh, the friendly fire thing. So yesterday, girl power, guys. Yesterday I was in the gym, and because my co-trainer, my training partner was like, what happened? Are you okay? After I didn't show up. And I said, yeah, and I explained what happened. He goes, that's so funny. He said to our other partners at the gym, I wonder if she has family or somebody in Jersey City. But thankfully, of course, my family was okay. And he said, did you hear about when that cop, I guess there was another one that was hit too, but in the leg or the shoulder, nowhere like fatally. And it was still in the middle of everybody firing. And a woman, a girl, gets up and runs into the mix of it to make sure her partner was okay. And then they said, I didn't see this on the news, but they said that he kind of like sprung up and they both ran off. But I was like, a freaking woman. Of course a woman would be the brave one. Nothing against men. I'm just saying girl power. Because I know plenty of men who would get up and do this as well. And I was like, me, I would be hiding in the corner. My God, I see a bug and I'm hiding in the corner. Forget about those other things that are flying across the sky that I can't say. So, yeah. But girl power to that strong, fierce female. Okay, so that's just all I wanted to pass along to you guys today. I really catch you live, and now that I do, I'm at the pub with friends. Watch later. Much love. Oh my gosh, enjoy your time with your friends. Does anyone have anything else really quick before I go? Because I've got to get back to the office. And on my way back, there's a tractor trailer that took a street. You know how like the street lights that come out like this? It took the street light with it. So the whole thing is knocked over. The tractor trailer's on the side of the road. And there is traffic. But really quick again, So I talked to texting my friend and I was like, hey, I just got this tidbit of legal information. Could this be an attorney? I'm like, could this be a good thing? You dumb dumb. And when I read it back, I was like, oh, I called her a dumb dumb because somebody cut me off as I was talk to texting and I didn't realize talk to texting was still listening to me. So I'm like, hey, is this a good thing, you dumb dumb? And then I was laughing hysterical. I'm like, oh my God, talk to text picked that up. I was like, thank God for once in my life, this Jersey driver wasn't vulgar. And I chose to say the word dumb dumb instead of the other words that I probably normally would have chosen to say. So there's a lesson learned. I need to watch my mouth even when I'm by myself because Gigi is what I call Google, me and my sisters, instead of Siri. Gigi's listening. I'm at the prison waiting for my man to come out. Shut up. That is so exciting. I'm so happy for you. You love my videos. Thank you. You're spoiling us with all these lives. Yeah, well, if I could do them on lunch, maybe I can until we change the clocks again in March. I could try to do more during the week, even after Vlogmas. Okay, guys, I love you. Keep staying strong. Keep loving strong. Keep supporting one another through this journey. Really quick, can we get to 50 likes for Mom's birthday? We're at 38 and we have 59 people on. Keep staying strong, keep loving strong, keep supporting one another through this journey because you're one day closer to it all being behind you. Oh my gosh, we have 39 likes. Can we get to 50 for Mom's birthday? We have 60 people on, 41 likes. Oh, I don't want to end it. Lots of love from my heart, Adam's heart, and Mom Up in Heaven's heart to all of yours. 45, guys, come on. I will see you beautiful ladies and gentlemen in the next one. What do we have coming on Friday? Tomorrow we have coming, it's Friday the 13th. So we have 2 more likes, you guys. We have Adam's scariest experience as of late in prison. So 1 more like before I go. So because I had that one scheduled to go weeks ago, but then when I realized it was Friday the 13th tomorrow, I was like, we need something spooky. So yeah, I know you guys love me and don't want me to go, but I have to get back to work. So somebody please do me a favor and hit that like button. All right, we're at 50. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, and an extra special video that I'm hoping to get up this weekend. If I don't have a chance to edit it, it'll be up ASAP, but it's an extra special Christmas holiday video with 2 special guests. Love you guys. Bye.